Always a pleasure. Professor Lesiba Teffo joining us. Prof, hello to you. It's been a while since you and I spoke about what's happening within the ANC. So the question the country is asking, will and should the Health Minister resign?
In China, a corrupt politician gets killed. In Europe, a corrupt politician gets arrested. In Africa, a corrupt politician gets elevated to a higher office. Had that not been the case, we probably would not be having this discussion, you and I. And for me, it is not so much about the president than about Zweli himself. The minister would have made life far easy for the president had he stepped aside or stepped down. They are comrades and fairly close. Just to say, big brother, let me not complicate your life. Let me fall on my sword. And we have precedents to that effect. Former Minister of Finance, Ndlanganene, and former Minister of Arts and Culture, Paulo Jordan. Yes, he could have made life a lot better. As far as the rollout is concerned, that's no big deal for me. We haven't done well. Even smaller countries up north have done fairly well when it comes to communication and administering the vaccine. And I'm less qualified to speak on this one. But unless we do away with the policy that look only to the west and not to the east, never mind the good that comes from the east, again, we will not go far. It could have been better. It could be better if we take the best from both sides.
Let's talk quickly, if we could, Prof, about the situation you're referring to with the President as the ANC and, of course, as he wears the hat as the country's President. The two are never really that separated. I know they aren't. Excuse me. Coughs are coming out of nowhere. Forgive me for coughing in your ear. Let's talk about the step-aside situation. Now, should and can and would, so many questions, the President treat Zweli Mkhize differently when it comes to the step-aside resolution?
I don't think he would do that. And even if he does that, either way, he's not going to be a winner. One, you push him. All right, let's just put it straight. Yesterday, we read in the media that typical of Africans along ethnic extraction, he was in Natal trying to canvass and rally support. What does it tell you? He's digging his heels. And allegations are there from the media that the president is after me and others because he doesn't want anybody to contest the leadership next year. He wants to remain alone. He's paving the way. That tells you it is not going to be easy. That tells you no permanent friends, no permanent enemies in politics. As things stand right now, he probably would prefer to be pushed out and strengthen possibly the other faction that is likely to embrace him. And if he, on the other side, the president doesn't act, then also the RET gets emboldened and gets more ammunition to fight him. That some animals are equal, but some are more equal than others.
Professor, thank you very much indeed. I'm going to say thank you to you for speaking to us this morning about the situation involving the Health Minister and what the ANC President and the country's President is going to do about it. It's going to be a big talking point until that Special Investigating Unit report comes out on what has actually happened between the Health Minister and associates, it's alleged, and an organisation, a company known as Digital Vibes, 150 million rand. That's the professor joining us to speak to us about what has been happening with the Health Minister.